It's safe to say I got your bitch. Doe.
This video Childish Gambino put out, and how amazing this fucking video is. Like I honestly think it's an amazing piece of work, and it took a unique individual to pull that off.
You think?
Because no rapper from previous eras could have pulled this video off like that. For one, they ain't about to do all that little dancing and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was I feel like every segment or scene in that video was broken down in a real intricate way.
Mm-hmm. And
you can tell he didn't have like your usual videographer behind that. He brought some of the movie people from these movies he's doing to get that. What up, y'all? Chime in. Let me know y'all there. Let me get likes and shares.
With that particular video, you have to watch it a few times
to catch everything.
Yeah, because he's in the forefront of the video. You see him dancing all over the place and everything, and you know that's kind of like what we're accustomed to now in hip hop culture, where everybody want to dance and all that.
That's the distraction.
Exactly. And then in the background, the real happenings is goings on. You know, you got the racism and just all that fighting and everything
Chaos.
that's going on. Exactly.
And that's an exact depiction of what's going on in America. Regards to what life you live or what bracket you on financially. You can try to live your life, but you see what the fuck's going on around you.
Indeed.
You know what I mean?
And it's one of those things, will you allow yourself to be distracted knowing everything that's going on, or will you be proactive?
It's hard to not get distracted. Appreciate the shares, everybody. It's hard to not get distracted because the shit's in your face every day.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And on more than one platform. TV, your phone especially. Shit. Yo.
So
it's easy to get distracted.
And it is, but that goes back into the...
What up, Tron? Appreciate you, homie. Let me get a like and a share, my G.
It goes back into the heart of the man and woman. Like, what are you made of to be so easily distracted and allow yourself to be distracted on whatever's meant to distract you? I'm
telling you the problem. A lot of us so shallow nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us don't take the time to pay attention to your surroundings and not have blinders on. You know?
And it's like, I mean, I understand that. And even though some of us are not capable of doing that, still, you know what is needed in your immediate community. We're not even going to think about worldwide, because the biggest things really is what's outside of your front door, first and foremost, because that's something that you personally have to deal with. So if you're not proactive when it comes to those things that's around you in your surrounding areas,
you're part of the problem.
Exactly.
You're part of the problem, because to get anything done, you need numbers. You need numbers. I don't give a damn. What's up, Diana? Let me get a like and a share. But you need numbers. And that's what I feel like is so fucking, like, not to switch back to the video, but that's what I feel like is so fucking innovative about the video. That is so much going on. And if you don't pay attention, you'll miss what's going on. Like, it's been times where I'll be like, yo, you heard about that shooting? People be like, which one?
You become numb because it happens so often.
And the fact that we get numb to these killings and shootings and like every day is something else. Just like what me and you were talking about before we started filming, the lynching. You know, like it's all type of crazy shit going on, man. It's like,
but we still have to have some type of personal accountability to our feelings as well, because we should never be so numb to the fact that, all right, we had this killing over here, we had this killing over there. So it's like, all right, I only feel for a moment, if I feel at all, and then it's on to the next thing. It's on to the next conversation. When those that it immediately affects, these people have to deal with this change for the rest of their lives. Right. So even though it's not you today, it still should affect you in some way that you would want to do better to help the situation, you know?
It's just us as a culture getting so numb to this shit. Yo, like, y'all chime in and let me know how y'all feel about everything that's going on. Like, it's like, I see that they got a summit, race summit or whatever coming up that President Trump is trying to have a race panel.
And what is it supposed to consist of?
He's supposed to be bringing or inviting so-called black leaders and black people of influence together to sit down and have a panel. Me, I feel like it's just some deception shit that, you know, it's a
for him to get locked in with the black community.
Yeah.
And get some points.
Me personally, I don't feel like Kanye should be invited. Kanye don't speak for black folks.
Kanye's like OJ. He ain't black.
Kanye is literally the most self-absorbed person I know. Like, he's detached from.
He's OJ.
Like, he's detached from society and reality.
He's OJ. You
He's the new age OJ.
For real, because
OJ
OJ said when they were doing that, when we had like OJ season going on, that was last year before last or whatever, the American Crime Stories or whatever with OJ, and he said, of course they paraphrase it, but I'm OJ. He said I ain't black. I'm OJ. Because of his stardom and his celebrity. He was so far removed from the black community, the black plight.
Yeah, you see
he
what
no longer
Kim
recognized.
Say? You see what Kim say? And I totally agree, Kim. He gonna invite the friendly niggas. If y'all got time, go watch the T.I. interview he did with the Breakfast Club. T.I. say the only way that he would go is if he lets him bring somebody, and who he would take is Minister Farrakhan, because he would need somebody. You know, just like Trump gonna be there, he gonna have his advisor sitting right here, his person whispering in his ear right here. What up, cuzzo? Appreciate you. Let me get a like and a share. Everybody that's there representing the black people need to have
somebody else.
there. You know what I'm saying? Like it should be
sustenance.
It should be more of the intellectuals than the entertainers.
I will agree to that.
Like Dr. Cornel West, the minister,
and people that are actually like putting their feet to the pavement, trying their very best to make sure that something happens. Not an Al Sharpton who pops up at every opportunity he has when somebody died, and
I don't want Al to show up.
No, that's what I'm saying. Nobody like him. Nobody like him.
Like, how y'all feel about it? Like, if y'all had a choice on who we would have to represent us or go there and speak at this race panel, I haven't personally heard Childish Gambino speak on what's going on, but the visuals and what he's doing with his music and what he's doing with his talent.
But you know, too, going back to that as well, and like you said, like he hasn't. I've never heard him speak. But what's so ironic about him? He was the one. He was the key to making the Migos pop to the masses. When he won his award, he was, you know, bad and bougie, whatever, bad and bougie. So it's like, all right, I'm entertained by these people. I will work with these people. I know what these people bring to the table. What these people. He's an opportunist as well. Yeah. No, I mean, by no means he's an opportunist as well. It's like
his timing is impeccable.
I mean, his timing is, but it's like it goes to question the heart of this man as well.
Kim said Kaepernick, and I agree.
Is this an opportunity for him, because I see where we're lacking, and I need to be the discussion. I need to be the new focus, the new discussion piece at what's going on.
That, or is it strictly financial?
It could be both.
Like what's his angle on all this? I mean, and I also saw today that, you know, us as black people, we joy killers. Like somebody could be saying, it's always gonna be a nigga to say, oh fuck that, but they, oh but fuck that, but they. And I saw today, like, he caught a lot of flack for being married to a white woman.
I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna ask the question as far as it. Oh, I got it written down. Hold on. Kim says what? To be honest, bring some real people that's been through some real. Of course,
exactly. Like, yo, they should have not our community leaders. Like, should have a motherfucker like me there. I ain't the most articulate motherfucker in the world, but I'm smart enough to know not to say no dumb shit, and I'm smart enough to be able to elaborate what the fuck is going on with us down here. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, us as black people, we gotta stop being joy killers.
Going back to Childish. Alright, boom. I wrote it down. I asked the question: is Childish Gambino legit in his pro-blackness, or is he a newly defined black man where you can be transparent, real about wanting to fight against all plights that the black man faces, while still being married to a woman who isn't a person of color? But see, these are not questions. We can't answer these. This is something that he has to answer throughout time in his actions.
I agree, cause
Or is he just a black man who recognizes everything around him, knows the influences that he has, and is taking this opportunity playing chess?
I kind of think it's genuine, and Cuzzo, I do agree with you. He's doing it the way Kanye should be. Kanye do too much rants and Twitter rants and shit like that. Like, and it ain't genuine coming from somebody who gonna say President Obama ain't do shit for Chicago the whole 8 years, but you got family members still in Chicago. Mm-hmm. You got,
and then see stuff like that.
And listen, like they call you out on shit like that. Like, what if you done for Chicago? Now I see he got some kind of program coming out. That shouldn't have to been an afterthought. Like, if you really cared about Chicago, you would have had like us as black people always tend to say, well, what you doing? Exactly.
But at the end of the day, you are accountable for what you do not do or what you do. And it's always, like you said, we as black people, we always, well, you got the job. Well, the job cannot be done unless we're willing to help.
Yeah, I agree.
So I mean, it's oh Lord, it just. Kim says he has some anti-black. Okay.
Shit, Kim, I've said some anti-black stuff in the past, cause niggas will make you say some shit sometimes. So
true, but still, that goes back to the character of man.
But though, back to the point of the, like, for one, you ain't in control of who the fuck you love.
True.
And him having a white woman shouldn't necessarily just throw him.
But he tried to
away from the.
He tried to play the card. Black women called me weird. Oh, you are weird.
Y'all wasn't checking for Childish.
Who? I don't know him.
We know someone like him.
Again,
y'all wasn't
listen. Now you can't take but you can't categorize and put all black.
The other paid sponsor for the day is Jam City Studios. Holla at Daryl DC Cherry.
DC.
3116 Sheetland Lane, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's hard to find, but once you find it, you realize you were inspired.
Yeah. Like this too. Who was you chasing? Who was you attracted to? Because 9 times out of 10, the ones that you was attracted to, of course they don't want no parts of you. But the ones that was actually trying to get with you, you didn't feel like they was up on your standards.
It's both sides of the spectrum. Like it's like 50-50, and I totally agree with you. But we can't just dispose of the man.
Of course not. Of course
you know what
not.
I'm saying? Because he simply could have just not said nothing and kept making his music and doing his movies and keeping his white wife and not said nothing, right or wrong.
Well, true.
He like, I want you to listen to that song without even thinking about the video.
I didn't watch the video anymore. I listened to it.
It's a million other videos could have been done for that song. Mm-hmm. So the fact that this man,
he ain't no dummy.
Exactly.
He ain't no dummy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who he's working with.
I didn't drag all black women out. You ain't saying me, Kim. I'm sorry. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
But it's like,
what up, Cash, my nigga? Hey, Cash, come fuck with me, dog. I know you got a mixtape about to drop, man. Come get this interview for the season over with, my G. Come fuck with me, dog.
I'm the type that I watch your actions. Okay. I listen to what you say.
Yeah.
But if your actions ain't matching up to what you say, okay, all right.
So what we gonna say about him right now? Should we go ahead and replace Kanye with Childish Gambino?
Kanye been thrown in the trash can. Nobody wants Kanye.
Or are we putting an asterisk or question mark beside Childish Gambino?
Seriously.
Oh, okay, Kim. I'm like, who?
Kanye is not the. I don't even care about replacing.
I love me some chocolate. Don't do that to me.
I don't even care about replacing Kanye because really, if you go back from the very beginning, what has Kanye done for us? Period.
Nothing.
So what are we replacing?
I mean, but see, listen. The thing I want you to understand is Kanye made that one statement when Bush was in the scene. He said,
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
George Bush
doesn't
care about black people.
Okay.
That meant a lot to us. That was the first person
opportunity.
And that's such a high
opportunity
to say and he said it exactly how we would have said it.
And what did he do after the fact?
Cap.
Okay.
He capped. That's all he did was cap. That's all
it.
Kanye did was cap. Kanye capped to the point that when them Kardashians came looking for him and it was over after that.
I mean, hey, because he's on the tip of everybody's lips. He's in conversation now.
See, Kanye understand that all publicity is good publicity if you got thick skin. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of people have folded under some of the pressure and the criticism that Kanye is taking. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because he's now dealing with his mental issues and all that.
Yeah. The jury's still out on Buddy Kim. You know what I'm saying? But though, that is a video that we will look at 10 years from now and be like,
I mean, it was timely. It was on point.
It was perfect timing. It was on point. It got so many hidden messages from the Jim Crow stance to the pale white horse. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, by the way, y'all check me out later on tonight. I will be doing a collaboration podcast with Something for the People podcast out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Y'all fuck with them. They're real good people.
Kim X would look at Chance.
Now,
but you know what? I like that
we
boy.
overlooking.
I ain't overlooking him.
I mean, like we as a major collective.
But see, the thing about Chance does it from the heart. It's one thing where
Chance got God in him and they don't like it.
Every time I do something, I gotta post it on social media. I gotta have the cameras there. What the freak am I doing it for? I'm doing it for the likes and all that. No, then you're not really doing it for nothing.
I'm gonna explain something to you about Chance. Chance one of the few artists of his stature that still bring up God in his music and his message. And we know that the industry he's in is the devil's playground. Mm-hmm. I ain't getting spiritual, y'all, but for those of y'all that do know, the devil was the angel of music before he was cast out of heaven. So that music industry is his playground. Mm-hmm. And the fact that Chance is saying, you know his message, how he bring it across, and he won't sign his name on none of them dotted lines and them folks, is the reason why he ain't gonna do what Childish Gambino do.
He don't have to.
He don't have to, but I mean, not financially, but
it's like this. When it comes to
y'all fuck with Chance the Rapper.
When it comes to each person defines their success. Each person defines their happiness. Mm-hmm. So for Chance is a lover of music. Chance does music. If you see him in different things and you just hear him speak, Chance is just Chance. Chance is just like somebody just came out of the house. I'm gonna kick with y'all today. Alright, I'm done with y'all. I'm going back with my family. That's that. Chance is just Chance everywhere he go. It ain't no changing about Chance. He got a damn
freedom that a whole lot of artists ain't got.
Because they doing it for them. It's like if you doing it from the heart, like for real, seriously. If you are 100%, this is how I feel. If you are 100% genuine about what you do, money means absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. Notoriety means absolutely nothing, because it's something that you can't. Without it, you can't live. You don't exist.
He gotta be happy because, man, that boy turned out a $10 million check.
And he still give back. How much millions of dollars has he given back?
Like Chance has done a lot for Chicago.
Because you have to realize, because he turned down that $10 million and because he's a godly man, it ain't about no money. God gonna make sure this man is blessed so abundantly, it makes absolutely no sense. And a lot of people don't, right now, 2018, there's a lot of people raised up in Christianity households, don't believe in God,
full of the devil.
However, they don't believe in God. But I'm like this, I believe in God. I know I don't do everything that's right and all of this, but
I ain't super religious no more. But
I'm not, and I've never been, really.
But you can't tell me in no way, shape, form, or fashion that it ain't a God.
Well, whatever it is that you believe in.
But he's got a million different names. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same God.
Well, I can only speak for self. Mm-hmm. I do believe that there is a God. There's a God. There's a higher power. There's a lot of questions behind it, but I know that I couldn't have made it this far by myself.
Believe it.
I know this. It's a lot of people that's living still because somebody kept me, because I can get rid of a lot of people.
Testimony is
in my mind.
Yeah.
For real.
I feel you.
So anytime I don't speak on a whole lot of things, because people have their right to feel however they feel. Yeah. I'm not going against that. Just don't try to come for me.
If that's how you
exactly.
Feel cool. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, boom, you come to me, you don't believe in God. You talk, if there's a God, then why this, then why that? When I read the Bible, I ain't never read that it was ever going to be a perfect life. You were never promised a perfect life. Mm-hmm. Never that. Not on this earth. Now, if you believe that there is a God and there's a heaven and a hell or whatever, then you would go through this life with the hopes that one day I will reach that, hey y'all, I will reach that point where I will have the perfect life, the afterlife.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just trying to work towards that. But again, whatever I go through on my day-to-day, for somebody to try to check me and what I believe in, you bet not never ever come out your mouth to ask me for nothing. Because I feel like all my strength comes from the highest. How you figure I was able to get what I got to be able to give you this? Won't happen. Won't happen. But my God that I believe in tells me to turn the other cheek. But he ain't tell me to be no fool neither.
I swear he ain't said be no fool.
So you got to come correct.
A lot of people take that turn the other cheek way too
God,
literal.
yeah.
Way too literal.
Oh God, yeah. We done got a little religious in here. God dang.
With the preaching in here, they ran from that.
Where the collection plate at?
They ran from that. We ain't asking for no collection plate.
Oh God. But yeah, man, it's. I'm digging them though. I'm digging Childish Gambino. I'm just not digging this season 2 of Atlanta.
I don't get it. Like was the season like for those of y'all that watch Atlanta's my shit. The last episode, was that the final episode of the season?
Boo Boo.
Yeah.
I don't think
I hope not.
so. I don't think it's almost like while he was off doing Star Wars, he just had a notepad and he was just jotting down
throwing
stuff
episodes together
and giving them this. Is it his brother? His brother, somebody else that helps write or as a creator, co-creator, well, whoever that is, it's like he writing out ideas, shooting it at them, and it's like they write just little short stories and just going through there, and it's just so I ain't feeling it. It's on a whole nother. I'm not feeling it. I'm still watching.
It's okay.
I'm still watching, but I ain't feeling it at all. I ain't feeling it.
It's okay. I mean, it's not as good as last year.
No.
And like, it's not from the excitement of it being a new show last year. Like, it just last year was a better season, flat out. Like for those of y'all who don't know, we talk about Atlanta, season 2. Like,
Robin season.
And
he has robbed me of my joy because I gets none while watching it.
Uber talented.
God darn it. He is that. He is definitely that.
So shoot. We're gonna damn knock out a little bucket of truth.
The bucket.
The bucket. Oh shit. Today's sponsors for today's episodes are none other than the Neighborhood Barbershop and Styling Salon, 4505 Soxley Boulevard. That's the location we're filming at today. Family owned, come support small business, come support black owned businesses. We're gonna close this episode out with me doing the bucket of truth.
You doing 10?
I ain't scared of 10.
Okay. Okay. Before you get in the bucket though, what you feel about Cardi B?
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, I want to get that in right quick.
Yo. Okay, the dudes that put hands on dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First and foremost, my man asked for that ass cut.
He did. He said, "Please beat me up."
My man did everything except say, "Please beat me up."
No, he said that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He did.
Yeah.
My man asked for that ass cut. You understand what I'm saying? He did too much. His mouth ran too much because like he went to telling the niggas what they needed to be doing with their money. Like yeah, you need to be investing your money, nigga. Yo, like he did everything except say suck my dick. So dude, I think dude put his food in the truck or whatever he had, and he already had his other boy running up on him, and they put hands on him. They was supposed to. I don't feel like Cardi B should be involved in any way, shape, form, or fashion. She was in the truck. They were paid security. You know what I'm saying? She might throw him a little some money lawyer fees, but
Nobody should be sued.
Period. He asked for it. He asked for that ass cutting. And in life, when you ask for shit,
You get it.
you get it. I don't give a damn who you are.
Or Wendell
What you got
Williams.
going on? You ask for ass cutting enough, somebody gonna give it to you.
Wendell Williams. Everybody needs to be sued. Cardi B needs to be sued.
I mean, but
Offset needs to be sued.
See, listen.
The person that put together the Met Gala should be sued.
I'm gonna tell you who she is. She's the Skip Bayless of Wendy Williams is the Skip Bayless of pop culture media.
Mr. Window, yeah.
Hey, shit, what shit? She should have been sued for a whole bunch of shit, all the shit she
You
done
got
had
that
going
right.
on. Like, yo, like, one thing I see about this fucking generation, and we got it from our previous generations, we don't mind being the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all do it. Y'all do it. We do it. I do it. But a lot of people look good at the Met Gala. The shit look creepy to me. The shit look like a Illuminati meeting.
It ain't nothing but dress up.
I mean, but what is the Met Gala like? When they go in, what do they do? Do they eat? Do they?
That I don't know. I know there's a performance. Oh God, they had a performance by Madonna. Madonna did what's the song? Hallelujah. And when it got quiet, it was this big dramatic performance. And when it got quiet, Tiffany Haddish hollered out, "She ready?"
No.
I was so ashamed, and I wasn't even there.
Hey Tiffany, they ain't gonna let you back in that shit, baby. You got to.
I said, "Oh Lord." Tiffany is that cousin.
But no.
But you already know you can't take everywhere,
Hey
boy.
man, but shit, that might have just raised her damn.
I was embarrassed.
You was embarrassed.
I was embarrassed for her. It was like quiet, dead silence.
Whoever was sitting beside her was more embarrassed than her. Whoever, like the person that gave her the invite, they got fired.
You can hear clear as day. Madonna is. I'm talking about Madonna's on the ground.
See, I haven't seen it before, so it was like one of them just to be quiet.
It was a dramatic pause. It was a dramatic pause.
Like even the Migos was like
nobody. It was say nothing.
Yo, I gotta go back and check that shit out.
Oh God!
I gotta go check that shit out.
Oh my God! And everybody knows that's her little slogan. She ready.
But like, they say she didn't look bad though.
Tiffany?
Yeah, they say she wasn't well dressed.
I didn't see her. I never saw her, but I heard.
I saw a edited version of what she had on, so I didn't see the original picture, because you'll see the edited version of some shit before you see the real picture.
Yeah.
But they had her with like a cigarette in her mouth. They say she looked like the auntie that used to smoke crack that got clean now, and that's fucked up because I fuck with Tiffany Haddish. She's
working hard. She's doing the very best that she can. I can't knock her hustle.
The Last OG. That's the funniest shit on TV.
I
fucks with it, yo. That shit funny as hell.
It has its moments, but
it's funny to me. It's funny to me. Like I always been a fan of Old Buddy. You know what I'm saying? And
but I just
on top of it,
I can't see him carrying a whole show by himself.
He doing it though.
I don't know. It didn't seem like Cedric is so extra. I don't know.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you some shit. Cedric ain't never really been funny to me.
You don't think so?
He's been entertaining, but he like the Kings of Comedy. I was like.
He has his moments. He has
like the Kings of Comedy. You could have easily replaced him with Chris Rock.
Then it would have been something totally different. Cause Chris Rock is kind of like on the black and white a lot.
But imagine how much like Kings of Comedy.
I'm gonna keep my Kings of Comedy as is, cause it was the build up for Bernie. It was just the perfect blend.
Was none of them funny to Bernie?
It was the perfect. It's the perfect lead to Bernie.
I mean, but Cedric did do his thing. Like he was funnier than DL Hughley.
DL Hughley, without knocking on people in the audience, is absolutely nothing. That's been his thing.
But you bet not say nothing at his show. If you try to heckle him, he gonna get you.
Unless you got a thick skin and you can come back with some stuff.
He world class funny now. He world class funny.
God darn it. Bucket of truth.
The bucket of truth. It's my first time doing it. I don't even know what question is in this motherfucker. I don't even care. I'm gonna answer all of them truthfully as I can. Question 1. Damn. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
Answer.
Damn. That's probably some work or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Some street shit.
Back to the block, eh?
Yeah, man.
Gotcha.
Question Two. Damn. If I could have one superpower, what would it be? Mind control.
You want to control people's mind?
Yeah.
Why?
Professor X. Like,
why?
I would instantly take racism out of everybody. You walk past me, it's just leaving out. Never think about it again.
That's a discussion of
I wouldn't use it for bad, but I mean just like offhand, like okay, just say I chose super strength. The fuck I'm gonna do? Go play football. If I chose super speed, what I'm gonna do? Go race some motherfucker, my little fat ass and shit. You know what I mean?
People are who they are.
Give me telepathy. The ability to read minds. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we'll go from there.
That's dangerous.
Telepathy.
Especially if you got somebody whose mind just all over the place.
Oh man, I'm gonna set them straight. They're gonna be alright when I'm done with them.
I'm just talking about a person that just ping pong from this to that to that.
Yeah.
That junk will jack you up. It sure jack me up.
Okay.
Next one.
Question 3. Kobe or MJ?
MJ.
Mike. I don't do copycats.
So you clone.
Yeah,
Okay.
he a clone. He even walk like Mike.
Okay.
Chew his gum like Mike.
Okay. Okay, so nobody ever had an idol.
I mean, but you asking me like, okay, Kobe or Mike, like it's no discussion.
I understand.
Like, I ain't gotta go like, alright.
I understand.
Sometimes I move.
I understand.
Okay. What has life taught you? Be prepared. Try to be as prepared as you possibly can for anything.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put nothing past your situation.
It's a great lesson.
Yeah. Just be as prepared as you can. Like, I can sit here and talk about it, and it's things that I ain't as prepared as I need to be about, but that's something life taught me. Be prepared. Bucket of truth, y'all, by the way, the bucket of truth. What's your drug of choice?
Marijuana.
You don't need to have that. What's that? 5?
5.
Question 6. What's my most embarrassing moment? Shit. Hemingway basketball game, I might have been in like 3rd or 4th grade. And my stomach started hurting at the game. So I went in the bathroom and took a shit. You know, that's a no-no at a high school basketball game. And the worst 2 people in the world could have caught me taking a shit. Rest in peace, my nigga C Murder, Charlie Canteen, and his brother Jakey. I'm taking a shit before I know it. I look up, them niggas is over the damn startup. Oh, you in here taking a shit. And those of us from my area know them are the 2 loudest niggas ever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was my most embarrassing moment. Like, I ain't even went back in the game. I walked home after I finished shit. I ain't even want to face the crowd. I walked home, bro. That's probably my most embarrassing moment. Like, anything happened with grown shit, man, I don't care nothing about none of that. If you had one message to tell your fans, what would it be? Shit, don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Shit, I know some hardworking people who don't got nothing, like a plan or nothing, but they ain't good positions because they ain't lazy. Don't be lazy. Who or what would you sacrifice your life for? I got a small family. Anybody in my immediate family, I lay my life on the line for them. Hands down. My mama, my sister, my brother, my nephew. Lay it all out. You can have me. That's on everything. What's that, 9?
That was 8.
8?
8 wasn't it? Yeah, this will be 9.
Question 9. Let's see. Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? It's funny that I would get this question. I mean, I wonder like who even came up with this question, because it's like on what parameters would you try to, from your perspective, how should I answer? Like, is it from like a Who the finest or who I like more musically?
Probably just overall.
I relate to Cardi B more.
I'd say I wouldn't even just say musically. I wouldn't say looks. Just overall, including everything.
I'ma say Cardi, but at the end of the day, I don't like comparisons because both of them provide for their family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like both of them provide jobs to our people.
Mm-hmm.
So I like Cardi a little bit better because, you know, I see her grind a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And she's a little bit more relatable to me. All that and all that shit Nicki be doing out there. You know? I mean, but she could spit her ass off. Last question. If I had to choose one woman to spend the rest of my life with, who would it be? God damn.
Either you've met her yet or you've already, because I would assume an ex is an ex. Would you go back?
Hell no.
So you feel like you haven't met her yet?
But all my exes would take me back.
Understood.
Bet you that, but if I had to choose one woman to spend the rest of my life with, who would it be? Damn.
Well, let's just say you don't even have to call names. What would she have to possess in order for you to want to spend the rest of your life with her?
She got to be able to make me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
She got to be cool and down to earth, but have some edge to her at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't no real man want like no complete pushover. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm complex. I'm complicated. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Today you might want someone, day tomorrow something else.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's a tough question. I got a damn pass on that one. Give me another number 10. Shit. The person I don't even think I've met. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
So like Ply say today, if you can't handle your phone and allow her to have your phone for 24 hours and be able to answer that thing and text, go through your messages and your history and whatnot, you ain't ready to settle down.
Believe that. But guess what? I had any woman I deal with right now on my phone.
Cause you ain't care or ain't nothing on there?
A little bit of both. I mean, and then like every woman that I'm dealing with right now, I know about.
Well, grade that next question, Tim.
Yeah, you know, like I'm side nigga supreme, boy. Shit, you know. Question 10: have I ever been harassed by law enforcement? Yes. I'm from Donley. I done run from a whole bunch of jump out boys, but I mean, they ain't considered harassment. But since I've been up here on the beach, yeah, I can say that because I had one officer stop me 3 times in a 10-day span. Mm-hmm. Same officer, and then like the first time was valid. I had a tail light out by my plate or whatever. It's cool. Got it straight. And I would take the same way back and forth to work. You know what I'm saying? To home every night. So about 3 days later, stopped me again, but he tried to act like he didn't recognize who I was. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Can I search the car? No, you can't. You know what I'm saying? But the third time, that motherfucker locked my ass up. Locked my ass up and shit. Damn, he put the cuffs around my wrist so motherfucking tight. Like, it took me almost a year to get the fucking feeling back in this fucking pinky right here. Yeah, I mean, but shit, that's just what it is. Like, I ain't never got caught with nothing, but the third time he stopped me, I was driving somebody's car and I didn't know that they didn't have insurance.
Gotcha.
You know, so he took my ass to jail. You know, but yeah, I have been harassed. Thank God I'm still here to talk about it. You know, because a lot of our brothers don't get that chance. You know, but basically, me, treat everybody with respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop everybody trying to be goddamn pulling out your phone and learn to read body language. You understand what I'm saying? You can tell when the officer get out the car what you're dealing with. Mm-hmm. If that's necessary, okay, but everybody stop acting like they're a lawyer and just like talking to them folks with some goddamn respect because they got all the power to do whatever they want. True. To you. You know what I'm saying? And you filming yourself getting killed ain't helping nothing. True. No. Mellow that shit out. Go ahead and let them lock you up. At least you get to make it back to your family.
And that's all that matters at the end of the
And
day.
at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Because right now, from what I'm seeing for all the folks that's dying and getting killed, we're going to mourn over you for a little while. Your folk might get a check if a lawyer pick up the case, and they're going to hashtag you and put you on the t-shirt. And that ain't helping your family at the end of the day, because no money can replace what you was going to bring to your family.
Right.
And you being here. So, man, when you get stopped, try to do what you can to get your ass home, man. You know what I mean? All my street niggas, y'all know what to do. We ain't got to check about all that, but you ain't got nothing major or whoop that whoop blah blah, man. Just do what you got to do to make it back home, dog. Because, man, right now these folks got full green light to kill us. Don't do it, man. But I appreciate y'all. It's been one of the longer episodes, but shit, I could talk my ass off. But shit, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for watching. I want y'all to do one thing for me. Continue to keep God first and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe. I can't beat this in your head enough. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you on behalf of me and Brina and Bzo. Peace.
Safe to say I got your bitch. I got your bitch and she sucking fuck. You know all about it and can't do nothing. Mean mugging me out in public, I laugh at you cause you won't do nothing. You stalling her, calling her, steadily talking her head off. You play about your bitch with me, boy, I be taking your head. She wanna play with some winners. She switching my squad like KD. I'ma let you pay for dinner. And after you done